Hello? You want me to cook what? A stick? Yeah, okay then. Let's get cooking. Welcome to the shack. I'm Phil, and you join me on a rather pleasant day in Dudley today. It's not too sunny, not too windy, not too cold, no rain in the air. You could say it's perfect weather for cooking outdoors. So here we are. Now the other day, I had a request come in from a friend of mine's son named Jackson, and he wanted to know why I haven't cooked a sausage on the channel, as sausages are one of his favourite foods to have at a barbecue. And to be honest, the main reason I haven't done one is because I don't have a sausage making machine. And I figured me just grilling a sausage from a supermarket, as tasty as it might be, wouldn't be the most interesting of videos. And then I thought, well, what if I could do something similar to a sausage in taste and texture? And then I thought, what about a kofta? And then I thought, what about a pork kofta? AKA a sausage on a stick. Will that do you for now? Let's get cooking. Okay, these are our ingredients for today. It's all opened up. Okay, so that's a kilo of pork mince there. And to that we're going to add a teaspoon of chili, 2 teaspoons of cumin, teaspoon of onion granules. This is 2 teaspoons each of sage and oregano. And we've got here 100 grams of just Panko breadcrumbs, a good pinch of black pepper, and a good pinch of salt, and then just to help bind it, I've got 1 beaten egg. You could spend a while combining all that together, but I'm feeling lazy. There we go. And we'll just get our skewers. Pop them on a wire rack when you're done. That's probably the easiest way to do it. That was a kilo of minced pork, and that's made about 9 koftas. I mean, you could, or sausages on a stick, I should call them. Obviously, you can make it any size you like. If you wanted to make more, make them smaller, make them thinner, make them longer, fill the whole skewer. So now I'm going to pop those in the fridge for probably about an hour, just so they firm up a bit, and then we'll pop them on the barbecue. Okay, so the smoker's rocking to temperature of about 120 degrees C. That's about 240-ish, I think, Fahrenheit. So we've got our kebabs. I think I want to pop them somewhere in the middle for now. We'll leave them in the smoker now for about 30 minutes and I'll come and check the temperatures. So as our pork koftas are smoking away, I thought I'd throw together a quick dip. So we're going to do a quick ranch salad dip. Super simple, super easy. You want half a cup of mayonnaise, half a cup of sour cream, there's 2 tablespoons of chopped chives, half a teaspoon of garlic granules, half a teaspoon of onion granules, it's a teaspoon of dried parsley and a teaspoon of dried dill. And season with a good pinch of salt, same with some nice pepper, about a teaspoon or so of lemon juice, and finally we have a 1/4 cup of buttermilk. Combine them all together. There we go. Nice looking ranch dip. Yep, I think that'll go perfect. Super simple, easy peasy ranch dip. Okay, these pork koftas look about done to me. Wearing some of the 90s degrees C. Yep, I'm going to say they're done. So let's put them off and let's give them a taste. Okay, there we go. Doesn't that look rather nice, folks? These are our pork koftas, or sausage on a stick if you prefer. They look rather good, and I'm going to have a go at one of these. Looks rather tasty. Let's try one. Oh well. Well, that's lovely. Yeah. I'm liking that. Let's try it in this ranch dip. This is really nice. It's meaty and juicy and herby and spicy, which is perfect. Now, I think that is an awesome sausage on a stick. I hope that'll suffice, as I've cooked a sausage now. But if not, I did cook this. I think I still prefer the look of this, to be honest. Okay, then we're not animals. Let's be remotely civilised, shall we? Dear me. There we go. This dip really does add to it. That's right. So there we go. Sausage on a stick. My way, supermarket way. I know which one I prefer. Thanks for watching. Thank you for contributing. And yes, if you enjoyed this video, please think about giving us a thumbs up. It really does help. And certainly subscribing if you feel so inclined. Until the next time, you take care now.